Oh, the cool times at North Charleston Coliseum aren't over just yet. The South Carolina Stingrays' final game of the season is coming up this Friday night. It's your last chance to catch the Rays in action one last time. Rob Buchanan joins us now, the big man that was in the Hall of Fame and everything, and so much a part of still the Stingrays. You got away from them for a little while. Well, you've always been connected, but now you're back in the saddle as the coach, right?
Yeah, team president for the last 3 years. I've been president for the last 3 years, and it's been a wonderful transition from the ice into this position. And it's hard to believe that our 20th season, regular season, is coming to a close. Yeah. Wow. So tomorrow night's our last regular season game, and hopefully next week we'll be starting up the playoffs.
How are we looking this year?
Looking good. We're looking good. Beginning of the season with the lockout, it was a little slippery at times. You know, guys were here and then they were moving up. Guys were getting hurt. The second half of the season, the guys have played really, really well, and we're looking good and poised for another Kelly Cup playoff run here.
And that's what the players really want to do. It's one of those teams. It's that league where if you do really good, you get dragged up to the NHL.
Yeah, exactly.
And you get to play with those guys, and then sometimes if you're not doing so good in NHL, then you come back down, but you're still playing just exceptionally good hockey.
Absolutely. You know, a lot of the guys in our team nowadays are young. Their aspirations are to play in the AHL and the NHL.
Most of them have all their teeth to begin with.
Most of them have their teeth, whereas years ago we just wanted to stay in Charleston and play hockey. So it's more of a developmental league. It's more of a league where guys are here for a year or 2 years and then they move up. And then some of the guys who are up, sometimes they don't play as well and they find themselves back in the ECHL. But no, we got as you know, a proud and rich tradition here in Charleston. We have plenty of former players who have started in Charleston and have gone to play in the NHL. And we have plenty of players who have played here and now have stayed and made Charleston home. Tomorrow night's game is our Hall of Fame night, sponsored by the Post and Courier. And Matt Shearer is going to be our newest inductee. We're going to be giving away the Jerry Zucker Community Relations Award to Scooter Vaughn. At the end of the game, we're going to have our live jersey auction. So we got a great night planned. We got a Blood Alliance, blood drive before the game.
I want to talk about that as well. For like 1,000, the first 1,000 people, they
first 1,000 fans are going to get a nice program from the 2012-2013 season yearbook, and then they're going to get a team picture and a $2 beer. We have a $10 ticket section, and the crowd looks pretty good for tomorrow night as we speak. So hopefully we have a large walk-up. Hopefully the guys can continue this momentum into tomorrow night's game and prepare for the playoffs.
You have any idea of how many fans have come this year to the hockey games?
Oh, well over 150,000.
Wow.
You know, we got a rich tradition.
Great support.
We got a lot. We got a lot of great support. We got a lot of proud fans out there. We'd obviously love to see more at times, you know, but for the most part, Charleston is rich. We got a lot of people who, like me, are from the north or from Boston or from Ohio.
You're from Boston.
And they don't have their Bruins fix or their teams fix, and we're glad to supply that love for the game of hockey. So
now you guys, there's a good possibility of going to the playoffs, right?
Yeah, absolutely. This will be the 19th year going into the playoffs out of the 20 season, and right now it's a little tight. We don't know where we're going to finish in between 4th and 8th, but I'm confident that we're going to make the playoffs and we'll make another run for this 4th Kelly Cup.
Yeah. 4th Kelly Cup, big celebration, especially when it's done right here in Charleston.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, it's huge when that happens. You get the whole North Charleston Coliseum is full of all the games and so forth. You know, and there's been like over 1 million fans just over the last 20+ years. And you guys actually started right when the Coliseum opened.
Yeah, we're the main tenant for the Coliseum. We're a proud main tenant, and the arena is in terrific shape. It's hard to believe that the team and the arena is 20 years old. Last year, they had the addition of the Montague Terrace.
Which is very cool. If you've never been to the Montague Terrace, it is really a nice club setting.
It is. And then this year, they're going to be doing the International Boulevard Terrace as well, new scoreboard. And like I said, the management staff up there does a terrific job keeping the arena clean. And we're very, very proud to call the North Charleston Coliseum home for sure.
We want you to call it home for at least another 20 years. Rob
Thanks,
Buchanan
Tom.
with the Stingrays, thank you so much. We're also giving a giveaway. The first caller at 849-2535, your chance to win a 4-pack of tickets for this Friday night's Hall of Fame game, the final Stingrays game of the season. The tickets are worth $68, and to enter, you have to be 18 years old, and of course, within the ABC News 4 viewing area. That number once again, 849-2535. Thanks once again for joining us, my friend.
Tom.
Hall of Famer as well. We're back after the break.